We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. How's everybody doing? I gotta go over here. We are live. We are live. You can hear it.
My bad. That's my fault.
How's everybody? You're good. You're good, buddy.
Rookie.
Everybody knows this man over here. Mr. Picksburgh is in the house.
What's up, everybody?
He's going to tell us a little bit about our grading, his grading service, and yeah, whatever you would like to start, go ahead and tell them a little bit about what you do.
Sure, absolutely. So, yeah, my name is Anthony. My channel's called Picksburgh. Been a friend of Mel for a long time, and really happy to come on here and be a part of her, first grading reveal. It's pretty awesome. I'm really honored that she chose to grade with us for her first grade reveal, and she was actually the very first order in our database. So, like, that's always going to be special to me that you got to be the first of our orders.
That's special to me too.
Absolutely. But so we are a brand new grading company located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And essentially what we are is we're first in the industry as far as being the only grading company that tells you why you got the grade that you got. And the awesome thing is on our cards, if you look on the back of the label, there's a QR code that takes you to our interactive pop report. And from that pop report, you can pull up your grader's notes with highlighted flaws, and it'll tell you exactly why you got any kind of deductions from your grade.
Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, there is that little QR code. I've been playing around with it on the back of them.
Mm-hmm.
I know some of my grades, but I don't know all of them. I picked my favorite cards out of them, and then was like, I'm listing those. So,
yeah. Hi, Virginia.
Huh?
I was saying hi to Virginia. She's
okay.
Hey, Pencil.
Hi, Virginia. Alexis. How is everyone? This is going to be fun. I'm excited.
I'm pumped too.
These are my first slabs. I've never bought slabs before, and they are my first babies. I know I was being a little anal. Hey, when are my babies coming in?
So you know,
Huh?
just so you know, Land Shark Picker is not here, according to the chat. Well, if he was here, I'd say what's up, Craig, but he's not, so I won't.
Yeah.
Pages, what's up? Good to see you.
What's up, buddy? That's my brother from another mother. That's what I tell him.
I love that avatar.
He's awesome. He's like you, Anthony, in my opinion. One of my good friends. So off of YouTube.
That's awesome.
Let's see what we're gonna do with this Joe Burrow and.
You get some nice ones in there. That Joe Burrow is. That's a nice one.
What about the ones I sent you? What do you think about them baseball ones?
Awesome.
Dude, when I pulled that one out of a Heritage, I about crapped my pants. Sorry, but I did.
Yeah.
You buy a lower end product and you pull a really good card,
Yeah.
So, but anyways, I guess we'll go over these. One thing that I wanted to talk to you about is some people know, but some people don't know what to look for, like me. When it comes to centering, how do you guys go about getting the centering?
So the centering, I can actually show you, which is really awesome. Let me.
Hi, PT.
Screen.
How are you, girl? Oh my goodness! Hello.
So are you able to pop up the share screen there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
I will show you exactly how we get our centering. So we have AI computer software that we run your card through. So if this was, say, your LaMelo Ball, what we would do is run it through our software. The AI perfectly matches up centering tools on the front and back. And
Okay.
essentially what our graders do is we just go in there and we just measure it. Like, so we would look at like points. Like, so if you're looking at the back of this lamello, we would
Mm-hmm.
probably look at these areas right here and just measure where they go to on there. And essentially there's a grade scale we go by, and whatever the measurements are is its centering grade. And
Okay.
essentially what we do is with, say, your stuff, for example, like if we were going to your Valentina and we wanted to know exactly what your centering grade is on your Valentina Shevchenko, or
Yep.
I'm saying that right. I hope
I
I
can't say her name to save my life.
So you got a 9.5 for your centering grade on that card. And the reason for that is, and look, you can see me on here with the measurements. So I'm going around measuring your card. Here's your grade here on the back.
I see it.
And also on the front. So we're essentially just going around and just measuring out where it is. So
Right, and the longer you do this, you should be able to eyeball it too.
Yep.
If it's going to have an issue.
Hey, Peachy Rider, good to see you. We got Rebecca in the house, them flipping critters. Good to see you.
Yep, yeah, girl. Hey, girl.
So, and then like on the back and stuff like that, you'll see that there was a little bit of a soft corner right here. And then there was some edge wear, which is signified down there. So,
I think a lot of that is when I put them into a hard case. Sometimes I get the edge.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's all she
that happens to all of us. And honestly, Panini sucks. So like a lot of their quality control is not real great. So it's just like little defects like that. So like anything that you would ever get a deduction for on your card would always be marked so that you would know. There's a faint little print line right there. So we'll invert scan your stuff too. So that way we can pick up stuff with the computer that would be hard for,
a grader to see.
Exactly.
Or people to see.
But then we're also going over it too to make sure, like, say if there's like a eyelash or a piece of lint or dust or something that's in your like sleeve, and it's still in your card when it goes in for scanning, like we're making sure you're not getting deducted for anything like that, because the computer doesn't know whether there's a scratch on there or whether it's just a hair or a fiber or whatever. So that's why we kind of make it a marriage between the computer and the human, because the human's making sure the computer's doing it right and the computer's making sure the human does it right. So
makes perfect sense. Sense.
But
I actually tried scanning that barcode, but I think it has something to do with I got a cheaper grade barcode, QR barcode scanner.
It should take you to the. Did you take you to a page that looked like this?
No, okay. It takes me right to your main page.
Okay.
When you put in your your transparent grading company, or team company.
Yeah.
It takes you right to the main page.
Gotcha.
So I have a feeling it's just not a very good QR code.
Yeah, that's something we'll have to look into and make sure that we didn't put like a wrong one on there, because it should take you right to this page right here, which should let you click on like whatever one of your cards you want, because this is your entire order right here up top. So like I said, you were number one. See, look, you start at number 2 because number 1 is basically just taking up all that information. So that's you right there, Valentina, number 1 on our pop report.
That's awesome. You see Tom came in?
Yep. What's up, Tom? Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you being here.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That right there is a game changer in this industry. Like what I wrote today basically is telling people, hey, you can scan it and go to this. That right there, does any other grading service do that?
No, we're the first on the in the market that actually shares, why your grade is what it is. Like, so here
You're messing with my burrow. You're messing with my burrow.
Sorry.
Which one was that? The black or the?
No, this one's the silver.
Okay. I'll show you what cards he's messing with. This Joe Burrow. It's gonna be kind of funky because my windows.
Stop sharing so you can show it off, because
it's gonna act funny because of my windows. But and the plastic probably, which I don't want to take off. But dang it. There you go. That's a little bit better. It got a 9, mainly for the surface and the edges on it, but still a very beautiful card.
Yep.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I pulled this out of Chronicles.
Mm-hmm.
Chronicles football, which I've been having a lot of problems with Chronicles lately. They, I'm not trying to be a meanie, but they've been having where you have like imprints on it.
Oh yeah.
Like stuff I can't even send to you because it's like on the surface where it looks like a dot has been made. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I saw a bunch in the bargain bin at the LCS yesterday like that. I was like, oh my goodness, like what are they doing with this print run? And a lot of it was like the select. Like there was a bunch of like the field levels. Like there was like 3 or 4 Zach Wilsons in the box. I'm like, whoa, why are these in here for like $1? And then I'm like, oh, the surface looks like it's like the moon with all kinds of craters in it.
I pulled Panini Chronicles Zach, and it was just horrible. And Najee Harris, which I've been actually keeping him after y'all played the Cowboys. He is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
And I could see him doing some damage on that field this year.
Absolutely.
So I've been keeping a lot of his stuff.
He's the big guy I'm collecting in football this year is Najee Harris. Oh, my bad.
It happens. Najee Harris, I feel, is going to go pretty good. Landshark Picker's here. Hey, Craig.
I agree, Tom. That is the toughest part is the glare.
Card just trying to take pics because every sleeve always creates a glare.
What we could do too for anybody that's interested in getting your actual card, to list like on eBay or something like that. If you reach out, we may be able to provide you with a high res scan of your card. You could pop up there.
That's yeah.
So a lot of this stuff we'll actually take pictures of and stuff like that. So if somebody has an order or whatnot, if you let us know that up front, we'll actually scan your stuff through before we send it back to you.
Awesome. That's a good idea, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to show another one of my favorite cards.
We are.
If you like, huh?
Craig was asking if we were considering an affiliate program. Yeah, we are. We have a couple different programs. The first one's like a group submission program. So we're actually looking for people like all over the world, really, that do kind of what I do, where they submit cards for themselves, their friends, just other people in the area, as a group submission. So what we're doing is we're giving them, some earning capabilities in doing that. And then we're also we have an ambassador program, which essentially, you get like free company swag, you get some discounts. And then, once you reach a certain level, there is some earning potential there as well for, anybody that's one of our ambassadors. So we do have a couple programs like that. So if you're definitely interested in something like that, man, just hit me up or whatnot. Definitely get you some more info. And you look so GQ there, my friend. He looks so GQ in that picture.
Here you go. Right there.
Absolutely. And I appreciate everything you've been doing, Tom. You are the man, brother. Tom's been one of the biggest supporters, since we first even mentioned this. So really, really appreciate everything, Tom. And dude, is that a bass in your picture, bro? Because if you play bass, you just became my best friend. So I play bass too.
Who, Tom?
Yeah, it looks like he's playing some bass there or something. Is that a bass?
It does. What do you think about these LaMelo balls? Are they a card that you should keep, or is it something of the hype of what's going on right now you would actually release them?
It would just depend for me. Like what I normally do, like I like to kind of put my investments a little bit more shallow but wider, rather than deep. Like for example, like you could just theoretically, if you think LaMelo is going to be one of the top 20 players of all time, You could just keep all of them, and then one day it's like, holy crap, you have like a gold mine of LaMelo balls to flip for whatever. But by the same point, like if LaMelo doesn't become one of the top 20 of all time, it's still going to be worth something, but it's not going to be worth nearly as much as you could get like selling now or in the next couple years. So,
I sold 6 of his cards. They weren't graded for $90. $90.
Yeah, he's definitely the guy you want in this year's class. Like he's definitely going to be special, I think.
Right. I think so too. I made a stupid mistake and let go of a pink one, and I shouldn't have, but that's part of it. But what we got out of these, I got a red, white, and blue. You know, Anthony.
Yep.
Darn it, camera. Let's see if that helps. We got a red, white, and blue.
Nice.
You gave me a 9.5 on it. I got a Crusade one, red, white, and blue. This glare is just something horrendous. It's a 9. You've got LaMelo Ball Green, Global Prospects, which I was debating on sending this in. Let's see if this helps.
Junk Trader, what's up? She says, what's a slab? A slab is the case that the card is in.
It's this plastic case. The plastic case. Let's see if that helps.
JRKR, good to see you. Appreciate you being here.
Aha! I'm glad you guys came in and said hi today. I'll put my beautiful face back up on here. But yeah, I got some good grades. Most of these. This is another card I like. It's I can't even say his name. Aleskaji whatever.
Sevsky, something like that. Yeah, that is an awesome card. That is a really awesome card.
I have this one listed right now for I think it was $70.
Nice.
$70. I was hoping a slab of meat. You know how close she lives to us? She lives here in Pennsylvania.
That's true. Yeah.
I won't say where, but yeah, she lives pretty close to us. Yeah, I got 15 graded cards here, all from Anthony. I was number 1. I'm going to keep saying that. Number 1.
Yep. Absolutely. That's the big boy right there.
This
Joe Burrow. Oh, yeah. That's a nice one.
I like it. This black, when I pulled this, I almost,
Yeah,
my
that's
typical.
That's even better.
Yeah, the 9.
Yep.
The 9. This might be one that I hold on to be honest with you. I don't think I want to list it. I want to see what he does and what he gets into.
Yeah, I would probably hold on to that one too if I were you.
Another question I have is: is it true that Trevor Lawrence didn't sign any of his cards?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you, because I've seen a lot of his cards out released already that have been signed, like whether it's like Mosaic or Leaf or whatever. But sometimes what happens with rookies, they might put like it looks kind of like a filler card, but it's like a redemption. Like if they don't have somebody sign in time for the set to be released, then they'll just like put a redemption in there. It's kind of like an IOU for when the player gets into it. But I have seen Trevor Lawrence sign a lot of stuff so far. So I
yeah, I just heard that on another channel that he wasn't really signing stuff, but I actually seen those redemptions. One of the other YouTube channels got one. They ripped one out of a select.
Awesome.
But I have 2 boxes of those coming, so I'm excited to send them down.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Be right to you. But
well, if you pull some Okoro, you know someone that'll buy them from you.
We'll see. What did you think about the Justin Herbert?
Oh, I like him. Yeah, I think he's going to be a good player. Those are some nice cards too. The Chrome scores.
Yes.
Yeah, I like Herbert. I think he's a good player.
I pulled this one out of I pulled this one pack after I pulled the Joe Burrow score. Not pack after, but box after.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's that downtown card. It showed that off. What do you think about Tua?
I like him. I think he's undervalued right now. You know what I mean? He gets a few good games under his belt with them speedy receivers. You know, I think his prices could even go up.
My dad is wishy-washy. Cards have many niches in different areas of expertise to try not to get overwhelmed. Focusing on one thing. I collect too much LOL sports cards.
Mm-hmm.
You see what he said? I was
Yep.
reading that out loud, but
I,
yeah.
I'm the same way, Tom, and I agree, man. I normally focus on like one area at a time. Like for me, like I really like football and basketball, but then I really like the really weird nichey type cards. Like for example, I gave away a few of my promos, so I made myself another one. First one's going to be a Crypt Keeper, and the second one's going to be a monster truck. Just really weird, off the wall stuff. But
what is that?
like just a basically like a slab of like the Crypt Keeper, like so it would be just like my
No
Chase,
way.
but it would be like the Crypt Keeper, and then one's
Oh,
like the
that's
other one would be
cool.
like a monster truck. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, so I've just been collecting really like strange off the wall stuff like that lately.
I've been collecting again Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah.
That blew up when I noticed how much they were. I've been going back and going through the auctions, not buying them for what people want, but going through the auctions, playing around with them.
Yeah. I don't blame you there.
I like Pokemon foils or
Yeah,
hollows. They just look cool. Yes, I
absolutely.
actually might bring some of those to auction. I found a couple boxes that I could bring to auction
That's awesome.
for that. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah, yeah.
show recipes, and then I know you've got an auction at what time is it? 2?
2 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be on with Johnny.
Going in.
He's gonna let him have it. I said he's gonna let him have it,
Who is?
Johnny. That's like his slogan.
He's gonna let him have it.
Let him have it. Yeah, it's from his like little intro. He
Yeah,
does.
yeah. I remember. What'd you think about this? Jalen Hurts. Is he any good anymore?
Yeah, he's gonna be probably the starter there in Philadelphia this year. So yeah.
Is it a quarterback, right? Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't know much of Philadelphia's team. Let's
Yep.
just say that.
He should be pretty good.
I'm not from Pennsylvania, and I don't really like Philadelphia. If I gotta choose for a Pennsylvania team, it's the Steelers. I love the Steelers. You got the white vertex of Jerry Judy,
Yeah, that's looking
which
nice.
I will be selling with a couple other cards of his.
Nice.
AJ Dillon. This is the Dodgers Elite 64 of 899. Speaking of that, what did you think about that 39 of 50 card I just sent to you?
I actually haven't even opened them yet. Like I was gonna open them
it.
today at the office whenever we go to put them through the
Wait
software
till you
program.
see. Jordan Love should pay a lot in preseason. Yes, he
Yep.
does. He does. Is Jordan Love starting this year?
I believe so. Well, wait, no. Aaron Rodgers is unless he gets moved. I was
Oh,
thinking.
I thought he said he won't play with them no more.
Yeah, he did kind of come out and say he wanted to trade, but I don't know that Green Bay is going to grant him one.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Jordan Love's definitely a guy to stack if you can. You know,
I have a bunch of his cards. Nobody tends to buy them from me. I don't know. There was a big hype of them, and then all of a sudden they dropped off where I couldn't get a sale. Aaron Rodgers killed the Jordan Love play unless it drew trade.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I think they should start Jordan Love to at least see what the heck he's gonna do. I will buy some.
Yeah,
I'll hit you up. I have tons of them. I have tons of them. You probably got a ton of them too, Aunt.
I do. Yeah, I have a bunch out for grading right now too. But I do
Uh,
have probably a few of them that are just like raw or like ungraded.
right.
Available. Yeah.
That that was when I was doing the Chronicles. It just happened to be all the Jordan Loves, all the Burrows had those spots on them that
Yep.
I couldn't get them. I couldn't do nothing on them. Nothing. Not saying my cards are like that, but I've got some that aren't like that. Most
Yeah.
of them are just. But anyways, I got Patrick Mahomes. He got a 9 for centering and surface, which I 100% understand on this card. This is before I started. This is actually one of the first I got because this is before I even got penny sleeves
Oh
or
wow.
even the
The
top
top
loader.
one? Nice.
So I 100% understand. And that's still a great grade. I didn't think it was going to be
Yep.
that good. And then this Tua, this came out of the select football premier level. Let's see if I can
That's
get him.
awesome.
I think I'm going to keep him too. Jim Mint 9.
Yeah, I like Tua a lot.
I want to see what he does. I want to
That's
see what he
that's it
does.
for the mama's guy. She loves Tua.
Yeah. Shows the Dolphins.
Oh yeah, she's a huge Dolphins fan.
I was stacking love too, but looks like I might double down.
Yeah, might as well because if Aaron Rodgers gets out of there, you know what I mean. Like that's going to leave a big void at that quarterback position, and like they've already proven, like at the end of Brett Favre's career, that they could, take a quarterback drafted high and then develop him behind a Hall of Famer and then bring him up. So could be like one of those like Steve Young and Joe Montana type things, or even one of those, Favre and Rodgers type things, hopefully. I think Love has a lot of potential. I was actually kind of hoping the Steelers were going to take him, but they ended up
Yeah.
getting Claypool, which worked out phenomenally for us because I'm a huge Claypool guy. But I think he's a good quarterback, so it's not a bad idea to stash him if you can get him cheap. Because even if like he becomes a starting quarterback, and before he even plays it down, you sell all of his cards, they're probably going to be 4 to 5x what they are right now
Okay.
because he's
Okay.
going into a starting position. And there's the cat. I'm sorry.
She's cute. Is it a she?
It's a he, but he has a girl's name because we thought he was a she at first. And
Alrighty,
then a month and a half into owning him, the vet was like, that's a boy, right?
alrighty.
No, I didn't.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Uh,
So,
but what time is it? 1 o'clock. You wanna? That's basically what happened, and I got some good grades. I'm super stoked to have those cards. I'm gonna keep a couple and put them online. If anybody is interested in any of the cards, let a sister know. But is there anything else, Anthony, that you can think of
no,
that
just if
will?
anybody else is interested in getting some cards done, it's just transparentgradingteam.com.
We'll stick it in here.
And like Mel said, if anyone's interested in purchasing any of hers, they are the very first ones off the press. So on our pop report, literally go down her list of cards. They're the very first ones. So I think that's pretty cool and unique that, you can say that, hey, these are the very first ones the company ever produced.
Right,
So
right.
I think that's awesome.
It's kind of crazy because you started me on YouTube, and you know I'm the very first at the same time. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold that to my heart all the time. So I really appreciate you guys, working with me, and I'm glad I stuck out to have you guys grade them. You know,
Yep, absolutely. It means a lot to us too that you had faith in us as a new company to
right, right.
put your investment, like, because you need those cards to make money. So it means a lot that you put that trust in us.
Hey, buddy, you guys got a game changer. I just that QR code says it all, man. It really truly does. You should patent that thing.
Yeah, we're trying, I believe. Alan's
Oh,
doing
really?
the legal stuff. Yeah,
You
so,
should. You
yeah.
should.
He's also putting a patent out for. He just created a new acetate label. So,
Oh,
like
yeah.
any of those like clear plastic cards you see, we now have a
Uh-huh.
label that's see through as well. So, like,
Oh,
it matches the card perfect.
that is awesome.
Hmm.
That is awesome. Supposed to be getting state taxes back tomorrow after filing in March, so I might have some business for y'all.
I'd appreciate that, Tom. That'd be
That
awesome,
is
man. It'd be an
awesome.
honor to do something special for your collection, man. And that's something that like we're real passionate about too. Like when we see somebody like Mel come through, we want to make sure we do a good job, and we want to make sure that like she said, there's something there that she wants to keep for herself as an investment. We want to make sure that it's nice, and it's something that you can look forward to.
Right, right, right. I think I'm gonna be sending you a CD, Lamb. That's
Nice.
my next one.
Mhm. Awesome. Yeah, too bad you can't make it to the Dallas show. I think we're giving away a CD Lamb autograph there.
Uh, yeah, I wish I could too.
Although I think that might be one of the raffles that go to Instagram too. So I'll make sure
I,
that you
I
get
guess
in that.
I'll figure that out. You guys have an Instagram for Transparent, right?
Yeah, it's just at Transparent Grading Team.
All right.
And we do like we're gonna do breaks and stuff over there as well, like once a week, where we'll have like TGT break night live from the office. And essentially, what we're gonna do is people that jump in, a submission of whatever kind, depending on what product we have, will
Yeah.
also get whatever their hits are slabbed up too as part of the promotion of the break. So it's
What is
it's
that
really
thing in October? Is that what you're talking about?
no, that October, essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the office. Like right outside the office is like a big banquet hall because
Okay.
of the we share space with another company. So there's like it's kind of like a private club, but they also have a banquet hall there. And essentially we can use that whenever we want. So what we're gonna do is like every month or every other month is we're gonna open it up for trade and grade nights where say you were to come and like you really wanted some CD Lamb and I really wanted some Najee Harris. We made a trade, and man, I really want to get my Najee slab. Do you really want to get your CD Lamb slab? So we would have our team there live grading your stuff while you mingle, interact with people in the community, do trades.
That is
You know,
awesome.
we want to have some local card shop owners come in, set up little tables, give them some business and stuff like that as well. Get people to know about their stores and whatnot. So basically,
Yeah,
just like a little community event. It'll last like somewhere between 2 and 4 hours, just to give us enough time to actually grade and slab stuff for you.
that is awesome. I might be coming in October too.
Tell you what,
That's
if you
awesome.
come in, I'll let you press one of your own slabs.
Uh,
Nice.
uh, that would be awesome. That would be freaking awesome. I'm always looking to build bridges with good folks. So
Oh, thank
anyone
you.
in the chat, free to add me.
Yeah, Tom's definitely one of the best guys in the community. So if you guys don't know Tom, make sure you get acquainted because definitely I will give high praise on him. Really awesome dude.
Yeah, I just met him, so I'm gonna get to know him pretty well. But is there
Oh, thank
anything
you so
else?
much, Chacha. I appreciate that.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Build bridges with good folks.
Good to see you
Oh,
too, Chacha.
hey, Cha Cha, looking
Cheers.
great. She's such a sweetheart. I love me some Cha Cha.
That was awesome. Blaze, what up, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Appreciate you coming over and checking out Mel's reveal, man.
Yep. So that's 15 cards right there. I did the math on it. Even for the lower end, if there is lower end ones, it's a pretty good price point. Let's just say that. Uh, I definitely will be using your service. Even at after beta, it's what, 25, right?
Right now,
25.
yeah. Right now, 25 would be the base price. But like I said, like we still have group submitters. So even if you would want to become one, submit for your friends, or you would want to just keep sending to my group submission or one of our other group submitters, that would
Right.
be fine too. And you'd be still at the bulk price.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. So that's the great thing about the company. We understand that as a new company, like for 25, a lot of people might be hesitant to send, like one card out at that price. So that's why we're partnering with a lot of group submitters and helping everybody get in at a lower rate if you so choose.
Thank you, Blaze. And how do you say Blazed?
Yep.
I can barely see my screen.
Blazed
Appreciate
Radio.
it.
Yep. It's
That
your
is
boy
awesome.
Blaze McCoy.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming out, Blaze. Look
I
forward
appreciate
to maybe connecting and collabing with you sometime soon too, man.
I appreciate everybody coming out and showing me some love. I haven't been on in so long, but I know I gotta get some stuff done around here. I know you have an auction to do over on Johnny's channel here in a little bit.
Yeah. We go sell some storage unit goodies over on Cajun Roots Reseller.
Are you still doing storage?
I am. I've slowed down a lot though, just because of like the new companies keep me pretty busy, and typically once a month I have to travel for it, and I go
Right.
away for at least a week. So because of that, it makes it a little inconsistent. But I still have a ton of inventory from the last few that I
Yeah.
did. So like I've been going to like flea markets and kind of just selling it off at Johnny's auction and whatnot as well.
Right. Right.
But
I
yeah,
don't.
I still will grab a unit from time to time just to, help supplement income and stuff like that.
I don't do them no more. I basically do pallets or
Hmm.
estate sales, but them storage units, you have to have a body to be able to.
That's my issue too. Is with my back, it's tough. It's really tough.
It is. It's very
Mhm.
tough. So had to stop in and check it out. Thanks, Anthony.
Oh, dude, if I'd have known you were in Pittsburgh, bro, I'd have been like, let's get a Permani Brothers or something, my man. That's awesome. You're going to AEW, man. I would have loved to have gotten some tickets to that, but your boy didn't. I
What is
literally,
that?
I blew my
What's
budget on the national.
what's
What's that?
AEW?
So AEW is the new wrestling company that was run by a bunch of other wrestlers like Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, and the guy who owns the Jacksonville Jaguars. His son is kind of like the financial backer of it and whatnot. So it's a pretty awesome little wrestling federation. And one thing that's real cool is their women's champions actually from Pittsburgh.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, dude, let me know how it is, Blaze. That's awesome, my man. Are you in Pittsburgh for like till Friday? Are you going to the one on Friday as well, or are you just in for the day? I'm definitely gonna have to DM you, man, because I would love to meet you if things line up.
See, that's another thing I'm happy about is I get to come meet you and meet other YouTubers. Well, there's other YouTubers in Pittsburgh too that I'm gonna try to meet up with, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
excited to meet all y'all.
Yeah, I'm excited too. It's gonna be nice.
Alrighty, I gotta get some stuff done. But is he? I don't want to close it down and you guys not have that conversation.
Oh no, we're good. I can just DM him. Live tweeting all night. That's what's up, man. Picking up 4:30.
Coming back. I want to go Friday.
You want to come back on Friday? Who knows?
Awesome.
That would be awesome, man. If you do, let me know. I know I got a bunch of stuff going on this week, but I can if we. I mean, if you're making time, I can make time. You know what I mean? So I would love to connect with you, man.
Right. Right. All right, Anthony.
Well, thanks for having me, Mel, and I really appreciate you giving the company a chance too. Really.
No, thank you. Thank you. I'm super excited about everything you guys did for me, and that I'm number one. I can always say that. So, um, yeah. But if there's nothing else that you can think of, we're gonna get up out of here.
All right.
Nice to see you too, JRKR, and everyone that came. I appreciate it.
Yep.
I will be having an auction here soon. Probably in the next couple weeks. But I got some awesome things that I'm gonna bring to auction here on this channel. So
That's awesome.
for everyone to know. But anyways, I'm gonna get up out here. My boy is gonna be over on Johnny's, and yeah, thank y'all for coming out.
Yeah.
Anything else, Pittsburgh man?
No, just leave a thumbs up for Mel. Appreciate her doing this and getting those slabs out there for the world to see.
And again, it's transparentratingteam.com. Do you
Absolutely.
want anything else or want to know anything else about it? There you go. All
Yep.
right, buddy. All right, everyone.
See you
Have a
guys.
great evening.